I'm back. Hello. Testing. 0% dropped frames so far. Interesting. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. Couple minutes. What a big waste of time. So far it says 0. That might have just been the server I was connected to. Either way, seems to be fixed to me. Whoops, I opened up a different stream. Everything seems fine now. Performance window is still 0 dropped frames. Okay. Seems fine. It looks like we can proceed, although it seems to update every 2 minutes and we're like a minute 47, so we'll just wait. Like a second. See if the update happens. Okay. It seems to be good now. 0 dropped frames over the past 3 minutes, so we'll go. We'll go right ahead. Unplug everything, plug in modem, wait till it comes up all the way. Yeah, I got it. I know that. I've rebooted my networks before. I've had wireless internet my whole life, so I kind of have to reboot it like all the time, especially when it used to be bad. I used to have the worst wireless network. Unplugging the router, unplugging the modem, calling up the company. Complaining about the fact that it was run through the phone line. It was rough. Let me just take a quick... Now I'm paranoid, I gotta look. Alright, still 0 dropped frames. Alright, good, we're back. In business. Great Todaze. I need some reference for colors. Give me the color ones. This is a good page for color. There's no words on it. And I enjoy that immensely for that reason. Just take you and get rid of all your stuff. You don't need it. Yeah, surely we can merge all this line art. We can do flats today. I don't know if we'll cover backgrounds. There's not much by way of backgrounds, though. Maybe for this panel over here. But the rest of it doesn't seem like it'll have... So maybe we can do the whole page today. Quote-unquote backgrounds and all, even though I'm not very keen on doing backgrounds. I'll get better at it over time, hopefully. For now, it is but a waiting goal of mine to ascend my background game. Anyway, anyone who's been browsing the new art category... I call it new, it's the same as it ever was, but now with some interesting points to note. What a day yesterday was. But it appears everybody who was they threw caution to the wind yesterday has either gone on simultaneous hiatus all at once, or has decided that it would be better off for them to wait out their ban that they got. Because I assume that's most of the artists that streamed yesterday that are not streaming today. Where did they go, I wonder? It was going so lucratively, I've seen people with like 5,000 viewers, and for an art stream, that's ridiculous. That'll never happen. And yet, today, gone. Nowhere to be found. There is a new meta in the art category. I don't even know why it's considered an art form. I guess because it counts as a dance, and dance itself counts as an art form, but we have people functionally just live streaming those YouTube twerking compilations just 24/7, and for some reason that is attracting hundreds of viewers. It's like, you could just watch the video on YouTube. You don't have to watch some dude's live stream of them. What are you even gaining from that? I don't understand. People are now calling it the twerking meta. So we had the boob art meta for like a day, and now we got the twerking meta, hopefully for about the same length, because I cannot stand seeing it in the art category. So pointless. At least those streams where they live streamed anime had a point, you know, you didn't want to buy Crunchyroll or pirate it, at least it was on Twitch for a bit. I forget what triggered that whole thing. People were just streaming copyrighted content, either in just chatting or something, some category. Because Twitch barely ever checked it, it was just like their hidey hole, but I think they got found out. And that has subsequently been remedied. But this is just so blatant. I'm waiting until the pole dancers get around to absolutely decimating any results you might want from the art category. They're probably not around yet because it actually takes effort to do that kind of thing. I mean, I imagine twerking as well, but like nobody's doing it live. It's all just people replaying videos. And it is just everywhere. It has replaced all of the lewd art. For one day, it did truly feel like Twitch became Picardo, though. It was an interesting sensation. A memory of a different time. Checking the thing again. Oh, and we did drop 3 frames. 3% of our frames at some point. Where did that come from? Ugh, I really don't want to have to reboot everything. It takes so long for that to start up. It's not as bad as 25 to 35% of the frames we were dropping earlier, though. That is rough. Why are you not showing? Oh, you're just here. Okay. This one... This is one of my more liked panels on this page. see people do these highlight reels of panels they put a lot of work into when they're advertising their series on Reddit. I don't really have any glamour shots, though. No big bombastic panels that I think I've executed particularly well. You know, the ones where you treat more like an illustration than a panel? I don't think I have anything like that. I've been purely economical. Or as economical as I can be with my time. Which is hard to do when you're the slowest artist known to man. Excuse me, I know this music playlist was not 20 minutes long. You better get back here. Why was it so quiet? Any sound, please. It is eerie, though. The emptiness caused by those artists being all simultaneously banned at once. They must have got every single one of them. Or scared the rest of the ones that would have been there today off. Like, oh my god, everyone got iced yesterday. What are we gonna do? I think they made a point. Twitch knew this would happen, and then they sent out the dogs. Ain't nobody gonna be doing that again. They had to make an example of some people. Like that company that made some teenager they held him responsible for his piracy, and they charged him like hundreds of thousands of dollars in damages to make an example out of him. Was it Napster? I don't remember. Or maybe it was probably a music label getting mad that he was using Napster or something. One of those old media sharing platforms. Or virus sharing platforms if you prefer. From what I understand, that was mainly what populated. There are hay raids going around reporting any VTubers in the art category? Well, that's stupid. I don't really know how I can prepare for that. I guess I'll just end stream if it comes around. Thanks for the warning, though. They won't get too much fun out of this live stream. And I'll make sure, just in case you're not hanging around chat. I will put that over there in the dims. Why the VTubers, man? I'm not even a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber. Don't they know their differences? Mine, they're P's and Q's. Also, I'm not even the one who drew boobs, so it's like, what do they even have against me? I've done nothing wrong. Nothing sinful. You know what, maybe we... let's just figure out one word and then say it. Ooh, that's not great. Oh yeah, we gotta do... refer to multipliers. Why does that look so bad? Oh boy. Close gap is not where it should be. There we go. Wee, wee, wee. Can't they see I'm trying to get affiliate here? I don't need hate raids interrupting my flow state. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's up here too. There's a whole man here. But I've got a killer in. What if we just color in his skeleton? There we go. Perfect. No, that won't do. That won't do at all. Wait, I have an idea. This is a good one too. Yes. No. Close the gap, perhaps. There we go. Well, that worked a little better than it should have, so that's all I need. G. Ren. Man, I get it now. Hello, Mask. Some kind of riddle. Ren, of course, being the Vocaloid singer of the twin Vocaloids. G being a rank in Monster Hunter. And man being what I am. Could only lead to the conclusion that you want me to play Monster Hunter music, is that right? I've already done it for the past couple streams, but I mean, if you want me to do it again, I can do it. Say no more. No, I'm not. Watch out, Mask. You're in the front lines. There are apparently hate raids going around today. Particularly looking for VTubers. And you'll never believe what I am. By way of a technicality. Even though I use PNGs, not Vs. Excuse you. I don't use virtuals. I use imagery. Stitched together to look like it. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna do that. That would require me to change my music. What are our frames looking like, by the way? Now I'm super paranoid. Every time. 10% of the frames got dropped. I don't know what's going with the internet. Or my stream. I could probably reset the network, but I don't want to. Why, though? I don't know. Garo informed me about it. I don't think they really particularly have a reason for when they do that. Or why. Just to be annoying. It's usually the impetus for people like that. They probably don't even actually mean the hateful things they say. They're just doing it because they're bored. looking for Attentia. So if that happens, I will just warn you, I will be stopping the stream pretty much immediately. And then I'll try rebooting when things are not so bad, but that's only if it happens. We're assuming the worst case scenario. Let's think positively. If it doesn't happen, I'm going to continue to drink this glass of water. And everything will be fine. What if I just set a really weird off-kilter container? Like this bag of water? I know they make cartons of water now. I drinked out of one before. I have drunk out of them before. Now to fill in the boy, the evil ones. Bing, 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 bing. Some vector poster art going on here. The lineless art style. Look at that. You don't even need my line art to know what you're looking at. That's a mark of good values right there. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that's just factually how it is. If you don't need your line art, that means your values are good. Oh yeah? What do you got? More music? So many Instagram comics. Alright, now there's something I can get behind. Ain't nobody gonna copyright many Instagram comics. Feel free. Alright, let me take a... You know what, I'll let you upload more than one if you want to, or you can just say sent and then I'll go here. Let me check my frames again. 10%, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I accept it because we're not playing a video game or nothing. Oh god, I was not expecting this to be the art style you sent me. Oh no. This is awful. This is hideous. Truly repugnant. Ugh. No yawning. You cast Fireball. There's the Fireball, Nat 1, but accidentally launch it at Duke Chickensire and Banana Goblin. No, that's me! They started comforting each other. The vibe was dying. I would like to use my normal action. Action Surge, Haste Action, Bonus Action, and Feline Agility. Does a somersault. Poses. Celebration. What does he do here? Does he just go, oh, he deflect? What is he doing? Is he deflecting the fireball, moving it? Yeah, epic. Thanks for the pizza, guys. I'll make my guy next time. What? See ya, man. Bye-bye. You good, man? Yeah, man. And then off he went across the world. And that was a journey and a half. Oh my god. This is a whole thing. I don't even know what that reminds me of. It reminds me of like a sick animations thing, but as a comic it reminds me of who the heck is the other guy that does stuff similar to sick animations but not quite? There's like at least a few of those people that were inspired by him. It's awesome. That's one way to say it. Another one. Oop. One day, we were brothers. I would have put my life on the line for him. Now it's like two strangers who don't even know each. Samurai battle ensues. You struck me with the dull side, brother. I have always known you well, brother. Today I knew myself as well. And he kills him. A larva and Ghost of Tsushima meme. From the Gamer Comics. I didn't even realize the account name here. Why did they have to resort to violence? Hey, love. You do seem to have an affinity for these comics that seem to have been made in MS Paint. Like with that whole Mastodon thing that somebody transcribed into a video. Alright, there's one knight colored in there. Actually, can we try the Fill Bucket tool, Zotan, for like a sec, dude? You never even try to see if it'll work. And like, look at it. It's working just fine, except for that part. Ignore that. Then it worked great. What is this? Don't do that. I'll fix it myself. I see it. There's the next in the series. Last one? Okay. Oh. Oh. His leg seems so thin. I don't know why. We'll just cover it up with fog. Oh boy. Was I on the browser the whole time? If I was, oops. But yes, ghosts have taken over the White House, but I sent in Pac-Man. Bro, I really hope Gamer Comics doesn't get political. Oh no, bro, so true. As if. This is awful. In a good way. It's just a Pac-Man mukbang meme. Wow, that's a relief. Oh, what's that? Oh no, I think he's getting full, bro. I'm not reading all this. I'm reading it in my head. when the comic turns into poorly translated philosophy. Same, bro. Or when the buff guys come in. Oh my god. Mask, haven't you learned anything about Twitch over the past couple days? You can't be having that kind of content on here. You're gonna get me banned. Okay. BRB, okay. For like an hour every stream, I mean, yeah, if you got stuff to do, I don't know. And I'm proud, okay. It's your prerogative. I'll be here. What if I disappear for an hour each stream? How would you feel then, hmm? That's what I thought. Maybe I'll do it now. My turn. Hup. Nah, I'm just joking. Unless, no. Fill this layer up. Wow, look at all that fast color we got. Whoops, don't shrink it. Invert it. There we go. We can figure out what color that board's supposed to be later. I don't really want to do it right now. It's going to be some shade of desaturated brown, I know that. Wow, look at how much that changes everything. Is this a different color from this? It is. Interesting. I wasn't actually too sure about that. Well, now we can fix it. Actually, this one probably wouldn't even be this color here. Neither would this one. This would probably be more similar to... What's that one page I have? Where is that one? This one. Don't look at the words. I know there's words on here. Don't do it. I'm gonna turn that line art back on because it scares me when it's not there. Haunting imagery. I wonder if we could just do the horizontal line thing here. Instead, let's take the actual colors, though, that we need for the people. Blue, what color is that? Where did that even come from? We really don't have all of his colors. Oh, here they are. We can use this panel instead. There. Never told me you came back. I'm sorry. I thought you were here because the viewer count stayed up in 2. Welcome back, though. Ew, this is a tangent. Oh, God, that's been here the whole time. I guess we had some mystery lurker then. Whoever you are, I will find out. I was getting worried. Now I'm here the whole time. For the past, however, like 40 minutes. It's already been 40 minutes? That's crazy. I feel like I've barely done anything. Well, in terms of the artistic process, you have not missed a whole lot. I am just coloring things in. Here's what it looks like. Nice, right? Look at that. Fancy. Can you imagine if I just decided to give up and do black and white? I would never have forgiven myself. It's gotta be color these days. I ain't no mango artist. Can't get away with that. It would make this a lot quicker, though, I'll be honest with you. But speed is not my goal here. Evidently. On the plus side, haven't been raided yet. So that's good. Otherwise, I'd have to turn the stream off again, which would not be fun. I just got it working semi-decently. How many frames we got? 8%. It's still better than 30%, I'll give you that. I don't know. I will reset the network after today. I'm not doing it right now, unless we get completely decimated by evildoers. Turn yourself down, smidgen. Alright, now we need this panel for this guy's pants down here. Whoops, we need that. We need it. Where did his colors go? Oh, there we go. Where's the fog at? Is that just above everything? Alright, let's take this. Is this the same as this? I did do that. Good. I forget how efficient my own designs are sometimes. I doubt myself. Surely I made that overly complicated before. No. Apparently I made it just as lazy as it needed to be. And then I forget. Give me the eyes. Put the eyes here, maybe. Gotta fix the lips. Teeth don't normally poke through those unless something has gone horribly wrong. Draw this indication, this essence of bicep right here. Never gonna get the full thing. Maybe in a million years when I become a full-time comic artist and I make a Patreon off of it, then maybe I'll draw the full thing. One singular bicep. It's all you can get away with on Twitch now. After their purge. That's what it seems to be. I don't think there's any other word for it. I think they did just purge everybody who strained the rules, let's say. Really put them through their new paces. Muscles, yeah. Gotta draw muscles. They're like my whole thing. At least in terms of interests, I'm not very particularly talented at executing on them. I know my way around anatomy, but I'm not... I still got a lot to memorize. Also, welcome back, Mask. All the parties have been reinstated already. Real. Favoritism. What color is his tongue? I know I colored it in at some point before, but I'll just make it this. No, it's gotta be darker than that. Here we go. And we're full on Naked Dry now. They got them all. I was impressed, honestly, when I showed up today, browsing the old category. From 77,000 viewers in the category to 10,000 again, I was like, oh no, we're back to normal already? What happened? Turns out, Twitch was not playing around, it seems. They said, alright, enough out of you. And they squashed everyone like ants. You know what we meant. Unfortunately, I had brought it up before, there is now the twerking meta in the Twitch art category. Which I would argue is even worse than what we had before, which was just, you know, art. Well, less than 24 hours for Twitch to revoke the changes. They should have known this would happen. Did they full-on revoke them, or did they just, they just changed? I don't think they revoked them, because the twerking meta is still going on. Twitch updates art policy. Again. So the rules are back to normal? I'm gonna check news on this search here. 2 hours ago, Twitch immediately rescinds artistic nudity policy just for art. Oh, great. That explains it. That's so funny. Less than 24 hours. Let's read. Let's do some learning. Everything else is still changed. Well, that's malarkey in my opinion. Because now we just have, oh my god, if you guys even look at the art category, you know what? I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. 1 second. I'll find it. It was not that hard earlier. Nah, there's no way they got rid of all that. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, recommended for me. No, sort high to low, please. I'll find them. There they are. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do this. Can't have anything nice because everyone turns into rabid animals. I know, and they're still doing it. Here we go. Take a journey with me. 18 plus extreme twerk off ASMR. We'll find some other ones. I'm sure this is some 18 plus TikTok. I don't want them to hover over to autoplay. These were all over the place earlier today. I don't know where they went. There was just the one there. There's another one. There's another one. We're finding them again. There were like dozens of these. They want the views in the cloud. I hate. They're just playing YouTube videos. They're just playing YouTube compilations of these. There's another one. Yeah, you get the idea. There's another one. Oh, they're just everywhere. Now I'm worried about my humanoid reactive. Alright, let's go back. Oh yeah, I was gonna read the article. Here we go. Mere days after Twitch updated its content policy to permit certain kinds of sexual content, the platform has withdrawn the portion of the policy permitting artistic nudity. The update, moving forward, depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch regardless of the medium. Mature-rated games will not be affected by the rollback, and subject to the new policy. They went from one end of the spectrum to the exact opposite in 24 hours. Typical Twitch.television. Even though canonically I don't have nipples because I'm a fraud. That's true, you specified, and I did not draw them. How desperate do you have to be to watch free compilations on Twitch of all places? It's literally just re-uploads of YouTube compilations. If you wanted to find them, you could just watch them yourself. You're not going to watch some person re-stream them to you at a horrible bitrate with lower quality. If you really wanted to watch it. Yeah, this was the update. Much of the content created has been met with community concern. These are concerns we share upon reflection. Upon a reflection for literally half a second, we have decided that we went too far with this change. AI can be used to create realistic images, can be hard to distinguish between blah 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 blah. Specific call out of AI. Why were they calling out AI? Those are still doing the stuff there. I saw some AI's generation streams still being there. Seems to be to allow artists the ability to draw an image without fear of being punished. Twitch's initial update recognized the artist. On the platform, our previous sexual content policies were overly punitive. However, after the changes, it seemed like some streamers took advantage of the new policy. Real. To contravene that spirit with activities like using fully nude avatars on stream overlays featuring new drawings. Let's see the comments. Honestly, good. Yeah, it was pretty bad. God help us if anyone sees an uncensored booby. Feel free to watch people shoot, stab, or burn to death as many on video game folks as you wish. Yeah, that is another thing. You still dropping frames? Probably. I think so. It's only like 9% as opposed to like the 30-something it was earlier. So I was figuring I would just deal with it. Killing a virtual person is not equivalent to seeing a real human breast. It's true. I would argue they're not. Neither of them are bad at all. Oh, yeah. Blah blah. Not hot tub streams and softcore. You can. That's why we had the content categories. There's some hot takes in there. We won't. We don't need to get into it. In fact, I refuse. I lowered my bitrate from 6K to 5K, and that seems to have that seems to have improved the issue for a little bit. So I figured it was at a manageable rate now. If this was a gaming stream, I would have fixed it wholesale, but it's not, so I decided I would deal with it. This is an art stream. You see the picture, and sometimes it looks different after a couple hours. Not too much in the way of high-octane, need-to-know frame data. Updating every microsecond. There's no 3-second animation of Laxasia kicking me in the mouth that we really need to hone in on. If there was, then you'd know I'd fix it. GTA 6 comes out 24-hour strip club stream. Yeah. Looks like my internet is being buggy on my phone, so I'm gonna leave you up on the PC and nab. Good luck. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Thanks for the warnings and such. And the advice. For fixing my jank setup. I'll catch you later. My internet's being buggy too, but just in general, apparently. Weird. How do you do that? How do you do what? Explain yourself. Already in the rules, you can't focus on in-game nudity for. Oh yeah, that's right. They do mention that. You gotta look and then look away like a concerned nun. Oh, think of the children. Sickos. canvas bigger with the brush size becomes smaller or bigger with it. I don't know why it happens with this brush specifically. It might be in the settings. Yeah, no, I don't know. It is just this brush. It is this cell brush in Clip Studio. I don't know why this one has it happen like that. It's really handy though. I just don't know why it does it. There's like not even a setting for it. Maybe it's in like the... I can check the tool properties. Sub-tool details. Specify by size on screen. Tool will be scaled with the canvas so that it appears the same size as at 100%. So it's a setting called specify by size on screen, it looks like. And that is pretty useful for me. Apparently I could just turn that on for any brush, but I just keep it on this one because it's a flat brush and it helps me when I'm zooming in and out like that. I could cover big area or small area, and then also give my viewers visual problems. Now, I know you probably don't got cataracts, but do you want them? Oh, man. No, boy, this is gonna be a fun panel to color in. I can see it now. I don't remember what color his boots was. We'll figure that out. I got glasses, I'm immune. I don't think glasses make you immune to anything. I got colorblind glasses, and apparently they don't even make you immune to color blindness. I never really expected them to, though, so I don't feel like I've been scammed. I never expected to see a new color, I just expected to see more differentiation between the ones that were tricky for me. And that's apparently what they do, if anything. So I got what I paid for. I don't know why anyone was thinking that these colorblind glasses would fix your eyeballs. I never went into it with that. Although, I guess it is the marketing. Can't blame people for thinking marketing was not lying to them for once. Although I forget to use them most of the time. You got them type of glasses. You got yourself some reading glasses or something like that? Are you farsighted? Or is your prescription just weak and pathetic? Your lenses are so thin I could breathe on them, shatter them immediately. It does differentiate colors, don't it? Yeah, that's all it does, apparently. And that's all I really needed it to do. That's what I went into it thinking it would do. I was never told by the people at the facility we went to. This will fix your eyes. You will see colors unbeknownst to man. The government will ask to study you. You must say no, or else they will eventually come to dissect you, to learn about what you've seen and how it affected you. Nobody ever told me anything like that. Prescription glasses? I don't know if prescription glasses do. I know there are certain kinds of anti-glare stuff and films you can get on your prescription glasses. You can also get transition lenses, which turn into sunglasses as you are exposed to intense sunlight. I had those a while ago. Struggle with signs and especially neon lights. They look like colorful blurs. Yeah, you might want some anti-glare filming on your glasses. I know they make that. My last pair of glasses did not have anti-glare protection on it, and I definitely noticed at nighttime. It was very annoying. I will probably never do that again. Whoops, that is not skin-colored. Get that out of there. That would be a very disturbing flap of skin flowing apart from my man here. Would be able to drive without glasses, so we'll be able to see the signs, yeah. Sounds important. Sounds arguably the most important. Signs everywhere a sign. Whoops. Alright. Where are your boots, sir? Do we have them on anything? Oh no, they're over here. Alright, everybody chill out. I'm just gonna... Actually, the word folder is right here. Why are you not hidden? Get out of here. Are they gone now? They're gone now. Okay. They fly now. Put that liner back on. Alright, these are his boots. Why is there a multiply layer still on? Where are you? Are you here? Is this you? It is you. Because I'm mostly inside, I forget you. Good thing is I don't own a car yet. It sounds like you might want one. Based on your whole mode of transport being multi-hour-long bus rides. Later, maybe? Yeah, I feel that way. I don't like driving in particular, but I can do it. I have ascertained the ability. I understand it. But I don't like it. Usually, as long as I can avoid highways, I'm fine. Sometimes that is unavoidable, though. The only problem with highways is that people, once you turn onto a highway, the IQ level for the average member of mankind tends to drop by about, a million points. And we're all just going around in bumper cars. Where did her line art go? I don't really need it. I just need her coloration. And I gotta draw her necklace, because I always do. Ain't that how it go? Doesn't always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Her neck seems wrong. Let me fix that. Maybe not wrong, per se. Still want to move this line. Get over here. Not wrong, just wrong-ish. Just color in this whole thing. I'm gonna replace the other color anyway. And then we take her boots. And there they go. Put them back here. And then... Just the noise it makes. I'm not making that with my mouth, by the way. That's the art program itself. That is the desktop audio. That's not where that goes, and you know that. You knew this before you did it. Have you tried a Heelys mask? Have you considered just rolling around on Heelys? They'll get you where you need to go. Much slower than a car, but in a lot more style, I would argue. I got a bike. That's kind of like a big version of Heelys. You should get the Sonic soap shoes so you can grind on rails and stuff. Very selective use case, but when it shows up, you got to admit you're going to be prepared. Quite rusty, but it does the job. The chains are falling apart. It does not function by pedaling anymore, purely through the momentum of gravity. Boing, 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 boing. Give me the green. We draw the baby orb. As her character, or her, her character model has been reduced to for this chapter. This is a baby orb. The protagonist is in here somewhere. You'll find her. In chapter 2. And more so in chapter 3. Does this make sense? It'll have to. We almost got the flats done. Ugh. Let me take this blue. Is it the same blue? Bluish gray as this one? Yeah, alright, we can just take it from there. You gonna go buy a rotisserie chicken in a bit? Alright. Gonna go on a bike. Can I have some? What are you gonna do with a whole rotisserie chicken? Garrow's apparently mailing me food at some point. I don't know when that's gonna show up. So... Eat it? What do you mean eat it? I can't. It's not here. Unless you know something I don't. Not by myself, obviously. Oh, you're gonna eat. Yeah, I know, you could share with me. Like, just cut off half. Send it across the border. International shipping. Very effective use of funds and resources. Ugh.
Yeah, she looks like a nightmare without her liner. Can we please turn that back on? Where did that go? There she is. She's a human again. What was this for? Oh yeah. Your freaking thingamabobs. Oh. Ah. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I gotta work as well. That's not a good sign. Being tired and having to work. I'll have to be well rested for Lies of P Day tomorrow. More specifically, Luxasia Day. That's what it's all about. After all. This ruler out of here. We need it on this layer. Oh, I was doing this with a design pencil. That's not the pencil we use. We use this one. The real pencil. Also, I don't know what kind of rotisserie chicken input you can handle. If it were me, I could probably demolish a rotisserie chicken right now. The whole thing. I could slam a rotisserie chicken. It would look disrespectful to the other chickens, what I was doing to that one. It's a tangent. Get out of here. We don't need you. Yeah. Oops, that's not where that's supposed to go. We'll just put that below that. And there, now she has her dang necklace, which for some reason I decided to give her. It's relevant to the story, alright? It's the only reason it's here. Ah. Alright, now we gotta color in the night flats. He's got some simple ones, though. It's not too bad. They're just red, black, and gray. They're not too hard or nothing. Can I get away with coloring in this whole thing? Black. I know he has leg armor that is red and wraps around his legs here. But like, I think I'm just gonna cover it with fog anyway, so it does not matter to me. The fog has become the sort of new wave, hair over the other eye type technique that I'm utilizing here. When I don't want to draw something. Although it used to be based in the fact that I didn't know how to draw it, now it's just that I don't want to. I don't want to draw feet or armor. I'll just cover it with... It saves time and it sets atmosphere. That's all it needs to do. Now what about the sword hilt? Are they the same? They look like the same. Okay. Whoops. I wish they had let the Twitch Wild West last for at least one more day. I might have gotten some runoff viewers. Who knows? People looking for anything except the boob. But now I get nothing. Except for the people actively trying to avoid the twerk streams, but there are not nearly as many of those as there were rampant nudity streams. See, this whole thing could have been avoided if Twitch just was like a little more specific about anything ever. They just said artistic nudity, and they actually went out of their way to make it as vague as possible. Spilled my bucket of sand, yeah, me too. Actually, I think it got knocked over by one of the rampant butt cheeks being twerked around. I think I tried to dodge them, but there were so many. Knocked my bucket clean over from across the room. And I can't even speak for my pistola. I don't know where that went. Plus side, I didn't get banned. Because I didn't try putting any artistic nudity on stream. I almost did. I was tempted, but I didn't. Because I was like, I don't really want to. I'll save it for the alt account reveal. And also, there's the plus side again. My alt account reveal now seems, again, worth showing. Because Twitch is not a barren wasteland of exposed butts and bobs and bits. All at once. Still got the pistol, just no bullets? Oh yeah, I didn't give you any of those, did I? Well, I never said it was gonna be easy. Out in the wastelands. You ought to know that more than anyone with your 4 billion hours in New Vegas that you have. It's a cold day here in Dreamland. Oh, where am I? Whoop. It's gotta be orange. For some reason, that is the hair divide color that I used. And that's just gonna stay that way forever. I don't think Twitch got no more bullets either after how many people they banned. That hammer is probably dull. You're gonna have to sharpen it like in Monster Hunter. Keep your blunt weapons nice and sharp. They really ought to fix that whole thing. They need to come up with a new animation for blunt weaponry. It really would just be the hammer though, so that's probably why they don't do it. Everything else just kind of has blunt damage occasionally. Like with the sword and shield. You don't really need to sharpen your shield. The hunting horn could use it, I guess. But that's like 2 out of 1,000,000 weapons. And counting. When are they going to add Tonfas? That would work. The Attack on Titan weapon of Monster Hunter. Let you float around and stuff. I haven't been drawing because of New Vegas. I remember when I was you. I'm gonna draw today. But there's like a new Zelda out. Tomorrow. I could draw today, or I could play 20 more hours of Monster Hunter 4 because it is my break. That was how my life operated for many years. Like 2 or 3. And I'm playing New Vegas, I'll pass you my mod list. That would be handy. Considering I hear the game does not even operate correctly without it. Without certain mods. I would just love to live in the timeline where the community did not rally around Bethesda games. And they were just universally regarded as trash and nobody bothered to fix them. That's what would happen. The PC optimization stuff, the stuff that gets it to actually launch, in the case of Fallout 3, I think that you actually need mods for it to launch correctly sometimes. But like, who's playing Fallout 3 anyway? All of them are performance enhancers and tweaks. Yeah, like they have no optimization at all. How do they even exist as a company? Bethany as... Everybody should watch Nakey Jakey's new video, where he just lightly toasts Bethesda and their whole deal, but also lightly compliments them, which is more than I would have done. The only thing I would have directly agreed with is the fact that he compliments the Skyrim soundtrack and atmosphere. That's like all they got right. The Nexus Mod Manager, I've heard of that. I think I used it for Monster Hunter before. Is this right? Are they? Yeah, they go. Let's see if I have any more hand stuff I need to fix with that. No, not so far. Okay, we'll just go to the next panel then. Doesn't look like I gave these guys any sheaths to put their blades in, so I don't gotta worry about that. Which is the 4GB mod, because the game runs out of memory all the time. Oh my god. Absolute nightmare. It's for New Vegas and Monster Hunter World, yeah. Remember guys, Bethesda's a small indie game company, just like Game Freak. They can't hire all these new people to make their games work. Skyrim's only one of the most best-selling games of all time. Can't expect them to be doing all that. Game runs on 2 GB of memory, so 2 more comes in. Yeah, I can imagine that. How many frames we dropped recently? I'm assuming still in the